Hello everybody, my name is Michael Gecko, and welcome back. I know, and I know. It's been freaking years since I've been here. But, yeah. So you're probably wondering what the hell happened to me. And what the hell happened to my, teammates. So, essentially, we couldn't really, play together. And the reason why is because that kid lived in Hong Kong, and I lived in, well, North America. And if you couldn't tell, that is a completely different effing time zone. And apparently I have lagged radiation, which I take to my advantage. Also, I need to turn down my graphics. So yeah, and the thing is, yeah, sure, he could have taken day shift, or he could have taken my night shift, and I could have taken his, day shift. But the problem is, it's called a duo server, not a frickin' you take that side, I'll take this side. So, what the hell? What? I think I missed the memo here. What? Is it drop all your loot day? What the? Well, I guess we got a bow. Oh. I am 99.9% sure this is not scripted. I mean, let's be honest here, that ain't like the best scripted start, but it's a start. I mean, we got a bow. Alright, so as you know, I usually live here at D6, and no, we did not get raided. I just eventually decided to leave the team, and of course, if I left the team, then there really can't be a duo series. I could have continued, but it was already late, so I just felt like not doing it. My original plan was to wait until I finally got, Rust, because I am getting it this Christmas. What? Is that kid trying to hit me from 5 miles? Bro, if he hits me, I'll be impressed. Free arrow. Don't you dare. Man was really trying to get that shot off. What? Oh, what the hell? Who are you? It sucks. Oh my god, he's so bad. So bad. Oh. Oh my god, I killed him. Okay, maybe this is scripted. What the hell? Hell gun? What? No, I'm gonna bleed out. No! Oh my god, I bleed out. Oh, that bleed time is insane. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, whatever. I'm planning to make a base somewhere maybe. Wiped 6 hours ago. Like I said, my original plan was not to play, but I just remember this game does still get updates. Now the problem really was I was planning to, play on Try and Survival, but then again I did spend, freaking money to get this. And I ain't gonna waste it, so I decided to continue doing this. Now somebody said I should do a challenge. I don't know who it was, but I'll take your offer. And I guess the challenge really is just getting here late, but the real challenge I'm going to do is living here. And yes, I am telling you guys this because, well, somebody said to do a challenge, and my challenge is living on this small little water-surrounded island. I am going to die instantly, aren't I? Now, I'm not even sure if you can build here, but I'm going to try. And, yeah. Now, the reason why I feel like this is going to be a challenge is, one, because there's not really, like, a place close. The only place that's close is the military base. And I guess we could also do, like, another challenge there, which is, you know, military base only. You know, we could do that. Now, there are people who've done this, like, only, you know, going to this place challenge, but I usually don't agree with them. Like, sometimes they actually go to different monuments, which I just find actually stupid. I mean, if you died, I guess that makes sense. You know, yeah, sure, you can just check out a little monument. But I feel like the real challenge is, you know, only going to that monument. I feel like that should be the challenge. But then again, you can't accuse them because they don't really say we're going to do labs only challenge. They just say they're going to live, or just their title is just labs challenge. That's all it is. It doesn't say going to labs only challenge. It just says labs challenge, which means you can't really call them out for bullshit if there was really no bullshit to be told. It ain't clickbait if it doesn't say it there, you know. But comment down below if you really just want me to go to military base. I'm just gonna go to different monuments right now because, you know, let's be honest here, I'm going to need all the freaking help I can. But then again, it's close here. But yeah, this is what I'm working with. I was so sure there was going to be a base here, but surprisingly there isn't. Now, the problem with this place is that there's not that many resources, as you can see. I've literally seen like 2 freaking ores here. And yeah, so I guess this is going to be fun, and I'm not joking. I think I see 4. Okay, wait, there's a little bit more. But yeah, this is where we're going to make the base. And the reason why I think this is a challenge is 1, because there's not probably going to be that many resources. 2 is because the only close place is this military base. And 3 is because there's like 5 trees here. There's 6 trees here and 2 different ores. Of course, I'm not only going to farm on this island. That is actually madman. There's not even freaking Folosite on this freaking island. There's these tombstone heads. These are my friends. Actually, this is a squad. I'm sorry, I lied to you. This ain't a solo series. This is a squad series because I got these freaking 3 heads here. No, they're actually my intimidation defense, you know. So then nobody comes over here. They got these big they got these big faces, you know, staring people dead in the eyes, so they won't come here. Anyways, might as well just start making a small little wood base. Oh yeah, there's not even stone here. What the heck? Oh, this is going to be difficult. I mean, that's what a challenge is, I guess. But I was. To be honest, I was expecting it to be a little easy. I was expecting at least a stone nose, so I can get myself an axe. But no, given this, I'm given 6 trees. That's what I'm given. Oh, 7. But still, 6 trees right now. Can you believe that? I'm almost taking out this entire island. I'm not even sure animals spawn here. I think the Toon Face intimidation thing is working on animals. Like I said, on Christmas is when I'm getting Rust, and to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to play this game again. I mean, like Rust, like this game is based off of Rust, and if you guys show the same support and love for a freaking fan version of that game, then I really don't see the problem with me playing the actual game. And hell, even some of you guys were saying that I should play the game. But like I said, my parents have strict rules about when it comes to video games, and the only time I can get video games is on Christmas, so I'm sorry, but that's the rules, and I ain't gonna break them. Or else I'm gonna lose this game, so. And, well, I had to pay them in cash for this game, so that's probably what you're asking. It wasn't that expensive, though, let's be honest here. I paid them like $5 in order to get this game. No, $5 because of the add-on of Roblox, but you get the point. Yeah. This is quite peaceful. I was expecting, you know, like 2 wood bases here, expecting a big, I was like actually expecting like a compound here. Which, don't worry, there is going to be a compound here. Not yet, but there hopefully will be one. Please. This is the biggest problem with, like, you know, recording this type of game, because the thing saves. And I could do, you know, I could do one of those like people who they like record like every single day, and then they kind of like cut all like, they cut a lot. And then they all mash up all these videos together and make it into like this one like 30-minute, 24, maybe even an hour clip. And it turns out it was like a freaking 24 hours per day of them, you know, hitting trees with rocks. That's literally what they did for the last who knows long. And yeah. Now, of course, because I'm doing a solo series, I can't do that, you know. That's more like a movie, which that's what most people actually call them in Rust. And then there's some people who just, you know, make videos on it, just saying, "Oh my god, it's a new game following." Yeah. So I think we'll start with the simplest design you could ever know and love. I'm not even sure if airlocks even work in this game. I hope they do. Oh yeah, this is a technique I've learned. It's do not, whenever, like, if you're, like, making a base, don't do a wall, like, if you're making, like, this type of base. Do a half wall, and I'll show you right now. Because you can actually place a triangle floor, and if I'm pretty sure if I... Yeah. Yeah, look at that. There's like 28 players here, so that's why I was expecting. But as you can see, I can place way more storage here. Not many people know this, and most people when they see this like type of design, they think, you know, like, what? Because you can't actually place a floor on like this wall, unlike, you know, try and survival, even Rust. I'm pretty sure in Rust you can do that. Or maybe it is half walls for Rust. I don't know. I don't think so though. Because, yeah, I've seen people, you know, make this, like, base and speed running it, and they seem like they were just placing walls and stuff, and then placing, you know, the freaking tool cabinet right here. And they always do it here because you can actually place down more storage. But, yeah. In this game, you can't do that. In order to do that, you'll have to place 2 half walls. But it's worth it. You can place one here, you can place one here, you can place one here, you can place one even in the middle here. Or you don't have to follow that, but, you know, just saying, you know, you can place way more storage than just, you know, down here, and maybe even in here. I feel like this spot, way more utility, like maybe workbenches, crafting stuff, you know, all that stuff. And then this is your main loot, this is your core, this is your center of godly good loot. And I could follow different base designs, which... I guess I could, but I really want this to be somewhat original. Yeah, even the solo series idea for this freaking game is somewhat original. I mean, obviously it's not original in Rust. I mean, thousands of people, millions, hell, maybe, have done this, or done that in Rust. But this game, I barely see anybody really do so. You usually see people with squads, you usually see people with a bunch of, like, groups in these YouTube videos. And they're good, obviously. Like, don't let me, like, start fights here, okay? They're amazing, I like them. But, like, I've never seen anybody truly, you know, do, you know, like an actual, you know, this. This, like, concept of doing solo, but instead of Rust, being in this frickin' fan game of it. Maybe people would call it psychopathic. Maybe even people would call it more insane that you're doing that in a game, which you could probably buy yourself. But I call it a challenge. So yeah. We're just gonna check out the military place, and I think after that, I think this is the end. I think I did everything I needed to. I told you like exactly what happened. Yeah. And of course, I am looking forward to this game. Now, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'll play this game one day again. Who knows when, but I definitely know I'll probably play this game again. Even if I have Rust. Because this game's still getting updated. This ain't the finished version, baby. This is still getting updated. Hell, even right now, it got a little bit of update. Now, sadly, it was a little update, but let's be honest here. They're still updating. Like, come on, boys. Give them a break. Lots of people are not giving this game a chance. Like, I mean, people have bought the game and they call it trash, but it's trash because it's not even done yet. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying it's trash, but those who say it's trash, yeah, you probably think it's trash but you haven't even seen the finished version. Like, it's not done yet. This game is still, like, this game is pretty much still in beta. This game is practically an alpha, beta, whatever you want to call it. Like, Trident Survival, like, sure, that can get, like, a little bit of updates. You know, little, you know, specs. This game is still getting updates. This game is still going in. And I can't get out here. What the hell? Okay, this is, yeah, there we go. So if I wasn't to get up there, I was gonna lose my mind. I would edit that out, but sadly I had to put a freaking life message in there at this game. But, you know, it's good. Now, here's one thing I hate about this game, though. This is the only thing I hate. I can't see me. Even he can see me. What are we killing? I have a rock. That's all I have. The only thing I hate about this game is the cactuses, okay? The cactuses damage you, which I do love. But the problem is, you can't make a trap base. Obviously, like I said, this game is still in beta, and they're probably eventually going to add shotgun traps and turrets and stuff like that. But the problem I have with it is that you can't make a cactus trap base. Obviously, this is inspired by the YouTuber Mimio. You should check out the channel. But, like, he makes this thing called a cactus trap base. Like, even this one right here is a perfect cactus. The problem is you can't actually put foundations through the cactus, which absolutely sucks. Also, this place gives you radiation? I have no idea. But yeah, the big problem about this game is about the bottle caps. Because I can break a trash can once. I'm gonna get like 4. I got 3 from a trash can. That means I will have to break at least 100 trash cans to get 300. That's gonna unlock me like a freaking axe. It's not even gonna unlock me a gun with the amount I have to break. And that's also if I do not die, so. Yeah, this is a problem because it's eluded. I don't know what they have to do, but I think the main problem is the bottle caps. Like, just make more efficient ways of getting bottle caps. I know you have like this whole freaking gambling game, but maybe make trash cans give you, I don't know, 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20. I like that. Holy sh. Okay. Okay. Real big adults here. Okay, I see. But that's the problem. It's the bottle caps in this game. Because you're probably wondering why when you play Trend Survival, you can get insanely geared. And then in this game, that's 2 reasons. There's one main reason. Because both games have freaking, you know, comps. But the main problem is, in Trident Survival, you don't have researching. There's no such thing. In this game, there is. Same thing with Vanity and many others. But the problem in this game is that it is so effing difficult to get it. Because in freaking Rust, you could just, you know, go to freaking... you can just go on the street and there would just be crates, there would be freaking barrels. And these barrels would just give you insane amount of scrap. I mean, they'll give you, like I said, they'll give you like 10, 13, how maybe even sometimes if you're lucky, 15 scrap. How do I know this? Because I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos. So they usually give you like 10 per, which means you only have to do 10 to get 100. If you do 100, you get 1,000. It's perfect. In this game, you get 3. Breaking 100 will only give you 300, and the cost in order to unlock stuff is like 125. You can see the big problem right now. Like, I don't know about you, but that's a big problem. And there's nothing you can really do, like, For most people, if they can't really, get stuff from monuments, they would just, go on the streets, dig up some piles, and break stuff. But the problem is, you don't really get that much. I mean, obviously, you don't get that much in Rust either. But I mean, when I say you don't get much, I mean you absolutely get nothing. Like this alone just gave me 5. And that one. In Rust, you can get like 20. You can get like 20 from these crates. Like, that's actually insane. And then don't even talk to me about cargo and the other places. I mean, sure, that one gave me 8. But if I break this trash can, how much do you bet? 3, 4, maybe even 5. 3. I guess you can recycle stuff to get a bunch of stuff. But eventually you're going to need those freaking comps to make stuff. Guns, stuff, all that stuff. Let me see. I got 4 cogs. How much would that give me? And this is also pretty rare for nobody to be here already looting the place. Like, I don't know what you can do. One, I guess you can increase the amount of bottle caps you can get from stuff. Maybe especially barrels. Like, maybe add barrels in this game where it gives you like 20 scrap per, or like 10, I guess. 10 to 15. That's a good one. I like that. 10 to 15 scrap from trash cans. That's nice. From freaking crates, 20. 20 to 30. That's good. I like that one. And then freaking recycling stuff. Okay, you know what? You can keep the recycling mechanic. I'm not too mad about that one. Yeah, you can keep how much you get from recycling. But when that's the problem though. You can't really get comms if they're they even raised the player cap, but they kept the map the same size. The problem is that there's not enough players. The problem is that there's too many players for a map like this. Like, one, you can add like little stations around the map. They do have little stations. I'm not talking about the camps. They actually do have like these random little post signs. But maybe add more. Like maybe one there, maybe one over there, maybe one there. I get it though, because you need a lot of room for building. I mean, it's 65 players at cap. You're gonna need a lot of space for all those players. And not to think about everybody else that might join too. I'm just saying, maybe, I don't know, maybe increase the map size, maybe just increase the amount of bottle caps you get, or, my favorite one, is maybe, decrease the time for things to spawn in. Because I'm not sure how the spawning mechanic works in this game. In Train Survival, it's 15 minutes for something to spawn in. In this game, no idea. And in this game, you don't know, what time things are going to stop or end. It definitely gets hard at times. I mean, I love the monuments. The names are good. The whole place is amazing. It's just so hard to get bottle caps. And bottle caps ain't no joke. That is a big thing. It's in Rust, it's here, it's everywhere. Bottle caps is definitely a big thing in this game. And getting it is just so damn hard in this game. When I tell you it's hard, I mean it's actually hard to get in this game. Like I said, you get 3 from a trash can. In Rust, you actually get 10. You get more things. You get less in this game. This is actually somewhat hard. And it's a freaking copy of it. Don't ask me how that works, but yeah. Here we are. Also, I hate. Oh my god, I hate. Hate that. I really hate that one. then you're good. But like I'm saying, like obviously, don't like cut too much slack at them, because like I said, the game's still, you know, it's still getting updates. Hell, even today it's got like a little bit of update. I'm just saying, maybe just, I don't know how it works, like when it comes to coding, but I feel like you could just add like a 1 for that 3, you know, that would be very nice. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying that would be very nice. Yeah, I'll also get a good spawn, I think it's gonna be okay, before I end this, let's get a proper base down. But yeah. And honestly, I don't know if you guys like me, you know, commentating a lot. But I think it's pretty good because, you know, most of these things I'm going to have to walk a long time. So it's better to, you know, do something while doing all this traveling. So yeah. We're gonna break some stone, break some wood. Yeah, so let's do it. Yeah, actually no, I'm gonna end this, yeah. Honestly, there probably might be a video tomorrow, and soon I'm going to get rust. Yeah. The first thing I'm gonna do there, make a trap base. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, maybe even make a solo series there. Who knows? When you're playing Rust, everything is unlimited. Honestly, I'll probably come back to this game one day. Don't know when, don't know where, but I'm definitely coming back to this game when I get Rust. I definitely know this ain't the last time, and this never will be the last time. I know this is probably going to be a one other time. So yeah, I do like the friggin' harvesting mechanics in this game. They're not bad. I'm actually surprised you get a lot of stuff from it, but then again, there's jackhammers and there's chainsaws in Rust. Which, by the way, we gotta add those. Come on, man, we need the automation. Please. Like, this game is so much in beta, they don't even have this settings button yet. It's in a work in progress. Like, if that doesn't tell you early access, or early game, then if that doesn't tell you this game is still in updates, I do not know what does. You literally have a game that doesn't even have their settings button done. Like, what is there going to be? Like a disco party for the settings button? Like, what? Like I said, bro, this game is so, like, freaking updating. And I swear to God, if they don't have that settings button soon enough, I'm going to lose your mind. Like, how was I supposed to know alt and moving your mouse was that? How was I supposed to find that out? In Discord or something? Yeah, maybe it still stands. That's nice now. That's kind of why I came. Just in case. So I think I got enough for a sleeping bag. Got that out. And I'm out of trees. Are you kidding me? Like, the trees didn't even spawn in yet. Why do I do this to myself? It's for your entertainment, bro. I can't even, like, newscast, like, what I'm doing. Today, on day 1 of Rust Solo Experiment. What? Oh my god, just lag. We have Michael Gecko going into the forest, chopping down the trees that are not on his island. This is Michael Gecko Island. And I guess also the 3 tombstones. Goddamn, people were here before I was. No, it's not my island if people were here before me. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna need myself a lot of wood. I can't make storage yet. The main problem is I need like the large chests because actually no, I can pick up stuff. What am I saying? Yeah, no, I can do little storages. Yeah, I think 4 trees should be good. What? Okay, maybe I hit the floor. Three doors. Got three of these. Perfect. So we have our doors down. We need upgrades. So. We also need to make a hammer. What's this? Ah, I can make signs. Oh, I got the perfect idea. Now, I was going to end this video, but hold up, I got an idea. Give me a second. Don't worry. I'm almost done. God, I need like a better editing tool. I'm using Clipchamp right now, and I mean, Clipchamp is good, but the problem with it is, whenever I try to do stuff, it's laggy. Like, when I say it's laggy, I mean it's laggy. Like, I need to know exact time and date of when I just, like, decide to stop it. Actually, no, I'm gonna end this. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button. I'll see you guys next time. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like I said, when it's Christmas time, I'm doing that game. And I just cannot wait to see what this final project of this game is going to be. I hope this game does not get taken down. I mean, it might. There is a chance, but as long as they keep in the guidelines, as long as they don't do anything to face punch, we should be good. So yeah, bye bye.